Hello Sagittarius, welcome to your intuitive tarot reading. So let's see what the universe has in store for you for the next weeks. Please give us some guidance. Please give us what Sagittarius would most likely need to hear and would benefit from hearing. Please give us some information. I just feel like I'm on the outside when I look at this card. There's this sense of being an outsider or not completely belonging and not being able to reach this sense that everybody else seemed to have. Then you have the shadow side. You might be depressed or have some very dark thoughts, emotions. You might be in a situation that it's very difficult to get out of. Yeah, especially when it comes to happiness. For a lot of you, this might be emotional. That you're in a dark place right now, Sagittarius. Please give us some more cards. And that you're fighting for your happiness or fighting this monster that might be your own brain, your own emotions, or your family situation, some trauma or a toxic work environment. It can be anything. But it's as if it's making it very difficult for you to be completely happy or relaxing or feeling like you belong. There's just this sense of being an outsider or feeling like you can't reach what other people seem to have, or you can't connect with other people. Maybe you're not truly yourself. Maybe you're wearing a mask. So you can't connect to people because you're not being yourself. Please give us more cards. What is this about? There's this sense that every time you get an opportunity, it's just crap. Or every time something seems to work out, it doesn't. There's this sense of go stop, and almost reaching it, almost getting success, almost being included. And things are moving very slowly or not at all. And for some, I think there's this sense that it's not how it was supposed to be. For a lot of you, this might pertain to your health. Like you're having a lot of issues with your health. Again, I feel brain chemicals or gut issues perhaps. Arthritis. Or it's your, the belonging, feeling you belong to your family or your workplace or your living arrangements and at your job. There's this sense of rejection as well, that what you're offering, it seems to fall short. So give us some solution to this. Like, we want some advice or something. Please give Sagittarius that. There might have been a conflict that has triggered this time, or in life in general, that you're just exhausted, that things come so difficultly. You work very hard for things. There's this sense that for a lot of you, I think there's people or family members or, things ganging up on you, or that you're just feeling alone in the meeting with the world and with life. But this will progress and it will move forward if you take some steps. I don't know what those steps are, but you would know But there is something that you know you can do. Maybe you already give up before you started it, but if you do those things and you look back at your past and see what worked in this situation and what didn't, it will bring you forward and bring you some success, maybe to a reunion or just to a union. It doesn't have to be romantic. It can be with a workplace or a family member or a family, a community, or something like that. Or just a balance within yourself if this is your health. Please give us more clarity onto what this is about, this Chariot. There might have been a rejection that you had to face, and I need another card, but there's a sense that somebody might return to you from this. Something might come back around, perhaps. But it's as if you're moving on from it nonetheless, no matter what the scenario is. And you are putting in the work, the Chariot work, that will ensure that you are moving forward. And you're using your tools that you already have in your arsenal, like your knowledge or your skills, something from the past perhaps. Yeah, but you're using things that you have with you, like the intellect or the knowledge you have on your emotions. Perhaps this is something, maybe it's something about staying strong and hanging in there and being brave in conflict. Maybe some of you are speaking about it or utilizing it in that way, that you're writing a book perhaps. But what's coming in for Sagittarius? Please give us more after this is done. You're coming back into your power. You might not feel like it now, but you are. And I think a lot of you are going to withdraw and just rest and spend a lot of time just resting, maybe with your family or alone. Yeah, getting your head straight somehow. And I definitely see that you don't have to be brave and strong. Like, you overcome this and it will be settled down, but these are your demons. It's like, I feel they can awaken. So for some, I think this is mental health and being triggered. Please give us some... Okay, I didn't get to ask. Yeah, look at that. So you have the 10 of Wands and the Tower. So this burden that you're carrying that's weighing down your shoulders, it's being struck down by lightning. Something is coming unexpected, and yeah, it's taking away this burden that you have. And you have this new perspective now. And you're headed for the right direction. You're getting closer to your dreams and your hopes in this new direction. It might be because of something coming in, like an offer or something. Or maybe it is this situation, a person coming back. And it was just good for you that they saw their loss and that made you able to move on. Because I see you don't take this offer. It's coming in and you know it's there, but you're rejecting that. You're moving away from it. What is this Tower, please? I think for some, it's seeing somebody crumble as well. That you see somebody gets what they deserve. They get their karma. And it gives you a peace of your mind. A peace of heart. Yeah, I definitely see that as something bad is going to happen to somebody who weren't all that nice to you, and that's what you needed to move on from this to a new beginning. It's like this sudden release, like, oh, finally there's a sudden release. And then you have this family card, this sense of belonging. Yeah, just this deep-rooted sense of being a part of something, being secure and safe. There is longevity in this. It can be a workplace, it can be your health, it can be anything. It's letting your voice be heard and being clear about what you want and being passionate. You might get a side hustle or a second job somehow, or you're able to calm down your emotions. And I think someone who has been very stubborn and rejective or very set in their ways are loosening up and offering you something. Like a contract or an agreement or asking you out on a date or something like that. Or this might be the situation that has been stuck and stale and it's loosening up and you're getting this offer. And it's enabling you to move on, or it's coming once you're able to move on yourself. And then there's just this passion. This is also a very sexual card, or it's about dating or just going for something that you're passionate and you're going for this next phase in your life. Solitude. So that's, where did I see that? I can't find it now, but yeah, to withdraw and just take some time to yourself to get your emotions back on track, get your thoughts straight, get your emotions straight. Look at these big emotions here. I think that's your advice as well, that you have to go within and seek your own intuition and being kind to yourself and honor those emotions and give yourself the time you need to just put things straight and calm your waters, sort of. And then, yeah, so good things are coming in, even though it might not seem like it, Sagittarius.